right, hello and welcome. This is a bonus video that I wanted to make to answer a few questions that everybody had when it comes to getting traffic and whatnot to your business. Now, email marketing is the best form of traffic that you're going to have for your local business, your small business, your entrepreneurs. And I'm going to show you why. I think a lot of people just get hung up on this concept here. So I just wanted to start off by drawing you a picture, just like in the training videos before. You always have your first page, right? This isn't your website. Your website is your home base, and that's what I refer to it, right? That's your website. That's whoops. Website is your home base, and that's where you send people to when everything's said and done. You don't send them there to begin with, okay? This is the new world. This is the way of doing it. If you send them to your website to begin with, they get lost, okay? They've got tons of links on the top to choose from, tons of articles. It's just, it's information overload. It's content overload. So that's the old system. The new system is now you want to send them through a sales funnel. And the reference that I've used before is like a water bottle. You could dump a bunch of water on top of a water bottle, and some of that water might go in the water bottle, but it's not going to get full. But if you put a funnel into the water bottle and then you pour a bunch of water into the funnel, you're going to capture a lot more water. Does that make sense? That's exactly what's happening with a sales funnel. So you throw a whole bunch of people at your website, maybe some will stick, some will buy your product and be interested. But if you have a funnel and you throw a whole bunch of people at the funnel, a lot more people are going to be interested because you're warming them up through the sequence. Make sense? So the reason why I'm making this is because I'm showing you how email marketing is crucial when it comes to any business these days. So your very first step is your capture page, right? So we call it opt-in, capture page, landing page, whatever you want to call it. That's the very first step. You got to have something enticing, something to offer them, something that's going to drag them and pull them in. I've talked about in this training video. The next step is when you're going to take them to a sales page. Okay, and just for time here, because I've done this before, we usually do the upsell. I don't want to go through this in depth on the whole sales funnel process because I have an in-depth during the course. What I want to talk about is email marketing here. So you can do as many upsells as you want, and then you can have your final page, and then you ultimately send them back and let them peruse your home base, right? That's the end of the sales funnel. But the most important part of your sales funnel would be your email marketing, okay? Because once your auto email responder is set up, you get to look right here. After that, you capture them right here on your capture page. They then sent to your sales page and immediately get their first email, right? And this one has the highest open rate because they already want what you have. That's why they opted in. So this one right here is crucial for you to befriend them, right? Let them know you're like, I'm not selling anything. I'm not pushing you. I'm not trying to twist your arm. Because the little known fact in marketing is that people love to buy, but they hate to be sold to. This is something it's the most interesting thing in the world, but people love to buy, they hate to be sold to. So the best thing that you could possibly do is don't sell. Befriend. Okay, answer questions, answer problems, solve problems, scratch that itch that they have. That's your main goal right here. I'm going to put that in red. Your main goal right here is the first step in the email sequence. Now, with a good email responder, you can go in so many different directions from here, especially if they upsell here or they buy here, and you can send them to a really good pitch or a really good offer and put them in what maybe like an elite series here, right? Now, the second sequence, let's say they don't open this email right here. You can send them to a whole new email, or you can send them that same email again and change the subject line, right? Because it's a non-open, no open. Or let's say they open it, but no click. They don't click on the link that you put. You can then send them to a different email. Now, what if they buy here? Something they buy, right? You can put them in a whole new sequence for buyers over here, right? Now, the main thing that I have to stress the most about email marketing is because people think it's spammy. If you're offering content, like I said right here from the very beginning, you are offering them something that they want, something that they need, and you are being legitimate, they will like you. They will open your emails. It's as simple as that. And every step forward, you have to treat it the same. Now, why is it important? Let's say, I'm just going to erase this whole thing right now. Let's just go ahead and say that you feel like you're spammy. All right, let's say you have a hardware store, right? This is your hardware store and you're trying to get people through. So when they come to your website or your capture page, they're sent that very first email right here, right? How does that help a hardware store? This is how it helps a hardware store, because all of the competitors, right? You've got Ace Hardware, you've got Home Depot, you've got Lowe's, you've got so many, okay? All these other options that they have to choose from. This befriending email that you did warms them up and draws them away from all those competitors. Do you see what I'm saying? This is a very important step to the obtaining a regular customer, because regular customer is more important than a one-time customer. And also, once they do buy, right, they bought something on your upsell, you now get to send them an email that says, thanks. Then you can say, well, since you liked this, maybe you might also like this. And you get to make another upsell. Because everybody knows in marketing that the proof is in the pudding, but most importantly, the fortune is in the follow-up. And this is how you follow up in today's digital world with email marketing. People check their emails, people love their emails, and people, as long as you're not in the spam folder and you can get in their regular folder. Now I'm going to show you how to do that here. So we're going to go ahead and close this out. This is Market Hero. This is one I've had many different auto email responders, and this one's a little bit pricey, but it's well worth the investment. And I'm going to show you why, okay? Because everything that I just drew up right here in the sequence and made it sound confusing, it's not. It's not. So you have your opt-in page where they come in, they immediately get tagged. However you drew them in through a Facebook ad, Google ad, whatever, a website ad, banner ad, however you got them through your funnel, they immediately get tagged. Right here, see this tag sequence? They immediately get tagged. And once they get tagged, they get sent that first welcome email. Now here is where you get to send the email again to them. If they open it, they get sent to the second email in the sequence. Now this red line right here says no. If they didn't open it, then they get sent the same email, just a different subject line. And this is a template that you get when you sign up with Market Hero. This is how they can you get 8 times your ROI, return on investment. The whole sequence, you can see exactly how they do it and how to follow up. You follow it step by step. I mean, you have to write your own emails, but they have instructions in here how you can write your own emails. They give you a template of instructions on what should go in that email, what kind of content should go in that email. It's a done for you business model. This is one of the, I'm not kidding, none of the other email responders do this. This is a very, very cool thing. And I'm not done yet, okay? Because on top of the free shirt that they send you when you sign up, even if it's just a free trial, you don't even have to pay the monthly membership, they send you a free shirt. So you get that out of the gate just for signing up for the free trial, which is pretty cool. But then you also get this, I don't know what it's, my Kajabi, I'm not quite sure. You get a separate login, it's not part of their website. And you get all these training bonuses. Now this is worth its weight in gold, okay? Because there's courses that I've spent thousands of dollars on for myself to take Facebook ads courses, Google ad courses, Bing marketing, affiliate marketing courses, just everything I could do to possibly learn as much as I could about marketing. I've spent thousands of dollars. I mean, it's valuable and it's well worth the return on investment. I gotta say though, Market Hero, they're giving this stuff away. I started watching some of the videos and this is valid content they're giving here. So if you come back over here, you go to your dashboard, right? You open up the dashboard here. Oops, sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so you go to the dashboard here, and right off the dashboard, you've got a members area, and you get this for free. And in that members area, you've got like weeks and weeks of training on how to do marketing. And I'm not kidding. This is stuff that I've spent thousands of dollars on, and they're giving it to you for free just for signing up. Right here is worth its weight in gold. And so I was like cheating, and I scrolled down. I didn't watch all the videos. I perused through them. And so I'm just going to go into this one right here. This one was what caught my attention the most, was scaling through traffic, because I wanted to see what they had to say. And it's legitimate. Okay. I was glued to it. I was watching every video that I possibly could, because they're giving this stuff away for free. Right here, they've got how to do Facebook ads, how to do research for Facebook ads, Google Analytics, how to utilize all the tools at your disposal for free. Okay. So I'm making a big deal about this, and I want you to see that how much of a bonus that this is for your business. Because if you were nervous about email marketing, they walk you through it. They literally train you just for using their software. They train you how to use it. And going back over here, they've got Shopify. Now, this is another thing. I want to go ahead and bring it up here. I'm going to make a little side note. In their training, they show you exactly how to use a Shopify store, how to create a Shopify store, and they even give you a link, or they give you they have free webinar that they offer. It's like an hour long, where it shows you how to build a store. It's pretty impressive, and it's free information. I mean, if you want to check it out, I'll leave a link to the free webinar, because that's not included in the membership. But I'll leave a link below. You can sign up to that webinar, and you can sign up to Market Hero for the free trial. And I do get a commission, so I'm also going to give you the free bonuses through the free course that I gave before. So finish that course, and you get the free bonuses that go with all of the Shopify stores. All the small businesses and whatnot. So, I mean, when you go in through this training course here, this one's for Shopify, you get all these different lessons for free. I'm telling you, it's amazing. They're just giving this stuff away. They could be charging for it. And like I said, I've paid so much money for stuff like this. I can't believe they're giving it away. But so what I wanted to talk about was what you're like. Chances are, what if you have that hardware store we were talking about a second ago? What do you need Shopify for? I'm going to explain to you what Shopify is and how you can use it for your store. So let's say that you do have a hardware store, right? And you have this building that you put a lot of money into it, stock the shelves, and your main objective is to get people in. You don't really have anything. Well, let's say you set up with UPS, right? You get an account with UPS, and you put up a little computer in the back of your store, and you got a whole bunch of boxes, and you have an employee that will now do shipping online for all your stuff in your hardware store. That employee now uses the Shopify store, checks the orders that come in on a daily basis, and then ships the stuff out on UPS or FedEx or whomever your carrier is, all by utilizing the Shopify store, right? So you can now you can make a store. It literally sets you up an e-commerce electronic store. You can put your logo on it. You're not just a brick and mortar store now. You're now a digital online store too. Huge for business these days. If you're not doing it, you're losing money. Now let's say you have a coffee shop, right? Because I used the coffee shop in the training module before. Coffee. What in the world can you sell with coffee online? You're not going to have this UPS thing, right? That does not happen here. This UPS part, it doesn't happen. Because you don't have somebody, you can't be shipping coffee grounds or hot cups of coffee. It just doesn't work, right? Well, the cool thing is with drop shipping, Shopify, and that course that we were just talking about, the Market Hero course right here, they show you how to drop ship. Okay? They show you exactly where to buy it from and how to do it, and they set you up. And this is a free course. It's unbelievable. So you set up your Shopify store. It teaches you how to do the drop shipping. And I'm not kidding when I tell you how easy Shopify is. It's literally templates. You take your logo, and how I explained to you before in the training video, and I'll put the link to the free training video below again, just in case you missed it before. So you set up your Shopify store for drop shipping here, okay? And instead of selling coffee, I mean, maybe you'll sell coffee cups, right? There's ways that you can, if you go to Fiverr.com and you create your logo for your coffee shop, you can now then go to like Vistaprint or even a drop shipping store, and you can have them put your logo on all the coffee cups. You can even do t-shirts for your coffee company. Okay, the sky's the limit. Whatever you want to add to your Shopify store, you add it. And boom. Now you don't even have to handle the UPS because you can do like fulfillment by Amazon, right? FBA. And fulfillment by Amazon will then take your orders that come in through Shopify and they'll ship it out for you. It's very cool, and they teach it all to you in that Market Hero course. So all I have to say is give it a shot. And once you go through that webinar that I was talking about earlier, you also he gives the free training with this, just traffic methods and other ways that you can do it. Figuring out how to. It's just doing this in a business is almost crucial. Okay, especially all the businesses that are going out of business because of online stores happening. And basically what I was just talking about, all this shipping online, people are switching to this. And you have to be aware of that. It doesn't mean that we have to close coffee shops and hardware stores. We don't have to. We just have to utilize the tools that are at our disposal now, okay? That's all we have to do. And so this is the main goal here, is that once you start to utilize the tools at your disposal, this becomes more successful. All right? Okay, well, I hope you got this bonus video, something out of it. Join the marketing group, Virtuous Marketing, on Facebook, and seriously, give me your input because I want to hear it. Really look forward to hearing from you, and I really hope you're getting some content and value. And we'll see you next time.